matter how much money we went through, we never let the paper change us. I done ran it up out the mud. I get paid to pop out the clubs. Put my partner in my butt.
Hello, beauties, and welcome back to another episode of Z Beauty Channel, where I'm your hostess, Janae. If you're new here, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe down below so you don't miss out when I upload new videos such as this one. Okay? If you're new here, I do have a community board for you guys so that you can subscribe. You can also send me questions. You can subscribe. You can also get new updates of when I'm uploading videos and different stuff like that. It's just a little bit, it's like the after party to ringing the notification bell on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You will get news alerts, different stuff like that in regards to when I'm uploading and just what I have to offer, such as giveaways, different things like that. So you can be the first to know. Okay? If you want to be the first person to know anything that goes down on my channel, then be sure to click the link down below and go ahead and subscribe to my beacon, pretty much, so that you guys can keep up with the channel. Okay, so if you're returning and you're not already subscribed to me, you haven't liked or subscribed or subscribed to my beacon, what is going on my Amazon? If you guys are looking for affordable products on Amazon storefront, you guys can go check out all of the products that I use in this video, as among several other videos that I've used in the past. You guys, I've curated a whole beauty focused storefront just for you girlies, okay, so that you can get affordable makeup. Okay, so you guys can also go check that out as well, because once more, who doesn't love a good affordable makeup? It works just as good, babe. Don't let nobody tell you it's not. It's all in the technique. And if you're subscribed to my channel, you're learning different techniques to be able to use these products effectively, and you're going to get the most effect out of the product. Okay, so if you're subscribing and you're following along and just doing and watching and being present, then you will too pick up.
Now that we're done with the intro, I'm gonna go ahead and do a clean girl look. Basically, pretty much, I just want to do some makeup and just chit chat with you girls, because I feel like I have not had a one-on-one with you girls in a minute. So that's what the fuck we're gonna do today. So I already did my eyebrows, of course, as you know. If you're new here, hi, how are you? Wonderful weather we're having. Like, I do my eyebrows off camera, babe. If you're returning, hey Booski, hey babe, how are you? I hope your day is going marvelous. Okay, one thing I love about living in Texas is you get a 2-for-1, babe. It was just freezing cold. We just had a little freeze off, a little snowed in type of situation like a few weeks ago, and all of a sudden this week it's like literally hot as hell. It's like 80 degrees outside any fucking occasion. You know what I'm saying? You can wear shorts one day, wear a long sleeve the next, you know. So today's the Super Bowl, and my mom invited me over. I might go. I didn't have nothing planned today, to be honest. So, and plus I don't watch football, like she knows this. But there's gonna be food, so I do eat. So there's that. And plus I kind of want her to put something on the grill for me. Okay, so now that I did my eyeliner off camera a little bit, just to clean it up a little bit, I want to show you the process that I'm going to be doing a little bit different in this video is how I do my foundation. Now, when I'm doing my foundation, since it is going to be, depending on the weather, depending on my skin, I like to make sure that they can coexist together. I already did a little bit of skincare. My skin is not really super oily as it has been as of lately, since I did my skin kind of calibrated with the hydration new cleanser that I got. So it's a little bit better now. It's not really, you know, I still got some bounce in my skin and stuff like that. It's not too dry, and I did go in with a little bit of moisturizer in my face already, so it's not going to be too much. This is going to act as a corrector, okay? So you can use this or concealer. I prefer to go in with the foundation just because it's a little bit more full coverage, and I can really, if I need to, it spreads a little bit evenly around the skin. So those marks where I have just a little bit of decoloration, hyperpigmentation, stuff like that, especially like around my mouth, I have a little bit of hyperpigmentation because, girl, I have a little mustache. So I'm just going to fill this in. Now, I'm not going to necessarily do it underneath my eyes. And the key to this, you just want a little bit. You, of course, again, you can go in with concealer, because I'm going to go in with concealer as well. But for the foundation, I'm putting it only in the areas where I know I have like really bad acne spots. So acne scars, hyperpigmentation is usually on the bones of my cheeks, like the balls of my cheeks. So I'm going to go in with the foundation there. So this is going to, one, A, cut down on a lot of product usage that you use, and B, is going to give you a little bit more room to go in if you're a powder girly and different stuff like that, so that you can even everything out. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques brush. This is my expert brush, and I'm just going to blend it out in this desire area. So as you can see, it blends in right into the skin, and it doesn't change anything. It just brings a little bit more coloration into the skin. And this dries super fast, so you should get done with this like super quick. As you can see, it just evens out that color. It minimizes some of that redness. Okay, I mean, it's kind of like a color correcting, so it just minimizes that undertone and brings more tones back evenly into the skin. And it makes your skin just to look a little bit smoother. Even around the mouth, you can see how everything is the same color. A concealer that is the same shade as you, okay? And this is what the base underlining looks like of the concealer that is the same shade as you, right? It's going to blend in with the foundation a little bit easier, and you're not going to have that much blending to do because, again, we're on a go, we want to get out, you know, different things like that. So I went in with my taffy in the Born This Way, and then I went in with my light beige in the inner corners just to highlight just a tad bit. This is my makeup fixer, so this is going to rehydrate my face. Blend so it doesn't look like little screeches blended out. Okay, and it should give you something like this, which is everything I want. I'm going to use Golden Sun just because it's a little bit, it's a lighter, as you can see, look at that. That is like the perfect contour color. I might have to try to work with this on my forehead, to be honest. I can agree. It is a little light. It's a little light. But when I blend it out, it just gives me a nice little shadow color. And I think I absolutely enjoy that. Now, when I first got this color, I did a review on this color like a while back. And I looked at it, I was like, oh no, this is not it. This is not it. But recently I picked it up and I used it, and I was like, wait a minute. When I blend it out, the way it blends with my natural contour, look at that. It just blends with my natural contour in my face, and it really make my face like, because a makeup no makeup looks, I feel like, requires a lot more patience and makeup than anything else. Like, I feel like if you're doing a makeup no makeup look, you're going to be doing a lot of fucking steps will require you to use a little bit more product than you would necessarily agree with, because you want it to look like you have no makeup on, right? That's the whole point of a makeup no makeup look, right? Point of that is to make it look flattering. I'm gonna go in with a little bit, actually I'm not, because this is going to be a little bit too bright and I don't want to use that. So okay, I have a few of these here. I'll go in with Real Deal, because Real Deal is like this cute rosy, look at that, it's like this rosy, cute rosy pink color, and I absolutely am here for that today. And she's super soft, but she's thick. Like, some of the formulas in the She Glam blushes are like kind of thick to me. Then I'm gonna, just to bring a little bit of warmth back into the face more so. You do want to look alive, bitch, because let me live. Okay, period. Look at that. Oh, she is gorge. In with my setting powder. Now, I'm not going to use a setting like powder. I'm going to use a pressed powder more so. And look at that. Pressed powder works like a charm. Good thing about this, I could just... The sun is out. The sun is shining. So the quality of my video might be a little off. But I went in with my buff beige. And this is in the shade Natural Buff. Well, I'm going in with my Maybelline, and it's in the shade Natural Buff. And I like to go in with a little bit of lighting setting powder just so everything can really mimic my skin tone. And so this is how she's looking. I have to take my hair wrap off, but this is what I'm going to use. It's the LA Colors. It's in the shade Toast. A little like rosy color. As you can see, let me look at that. It's this cute, it's gorgeous. It's like this cute rosy color. I just need a little bit of something just to bring back. Oh no, my blinds are like all in the way and whatnot. And with my powder puff, and I like to go in with the lightest shade out of my thing. And I like to tap this right underneath the eye. And put this right underneath the eye. Now to further execute this look, I like to go in with a eyeshadow that is the same color as my concealer color and my powder, my pressed powder. And I like to use it to go underneath my eyes. 1, to brighten, and 2, to further draw those creases down. Okay, so I just did the lip combo. I went in with a, this is my little pack that I usually use. I went in with a dark brown. I used the dark brown for the outer corners, and then I went in with the pink palm. It's the, if you haven't seen, by the time you see this video, it should be in my short. You will be, that's the video that, this is the same lip combo. This is my everyday plain lip combo. So I just showed you how to do this lip combo. So if you haven't seen it, you can also go watch the short as well, because it's the exact same lip combo, girl. Like, I wouldn't tell you anything different. But now it's deciding which lashes I want to wear, whether these or these. And with this look, as you can see, you don't see a line of demarcation because I did not use a lot of product. You can easily go in with the brush, the rest of the product that's used from your pressed powder, and just wipe that on the forehead to be slicked, baby. As you can see, she is laid down. And this is pretty much the finishing look of this video. I pretty much just did a clean soft look. It's an everyday clean soft look, easy on the go. Pretty much this is it. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below so you don't miss out when I upload new videos such as this one. So see you girlies and guys in the next video, and toodles.